are back at the lab. I'm also recording for a video. This is gonna be an episode. There we go. We are here with Rosemary, all three of them, four of them, if some decided to grow back. So the plan here is I'm pruning all of my plants, okay? I just did mint, as you can see here. I thought about saving the clippings of my mints, but we're not there yet. So until my mint starts to thrive, then I'll start doing all that. But until then, I'm only focusing on having them grow and be healthier, and that's that. Here we have Rosemary. Last week I repotted my rosemary and my mint into this 3-tier pot because I had a lot of everything. I had 2 of everything, which I usually do. I have like 2 of mint, 2 of rosemary, 2 of everything, because to me this is just as if it's a experiment, I'd say. Like, I'm testing it out, because if one doesn't work, the other one is bound to work. So we got that going for that reason. So circling back, the plan today is to prune our babies. I started with mint, as I mentioned earlier, and now we are with rosemary, okay? I've already pruned this one. As you can see, there are no leaves in there. It practically looks dead, but I've got faith, and so should you. But let's get right into this thing right here. I'm actually gonna prune this above a leaf node. It really does look super duper dead, but I have faith. I've had plants that looks dead before, but still ended up growing when I gave it time. So that's what we're gonna do. We're going to live by faith, okay? Hi. The vase is in the shape of a Mickey Mouse. Yes, it is. It is in the shape of a Mickey Mouse. Thank you for noticing. Hi guys. And so I actually never even thought of that, but yeah. Right now, guys, we are pruning my rosemary. Hi. So again, don't be fooled. She's thriving under there, because when I decided to replant them, I of course took a look at the roots and to see, thank you, and to see if it is doing something, and it's actually doing something. So don't be fooled, okay? On the surface it looks dead, but trust me, it's nice and healthy, okay? My favorite plant, I would have to say basil. I really like the basil. I have basil actually. I'll show you in a little bit, okay? It kind of reminds me of my fidget spinner. I could see that too. It does look like a fidget spinner. Oh, I like you guys' imagination. Okay, so right here, this looks very healthy, okay? But we have a couple leaves that are yellow. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my shears and prune it over here, okay? There, right out, okay? This is a sign of the plant trying to decide which leaves need nutrients, basically, okay? So to help it out, you just take away the distraction, and then that helps, okay? So I'm still pruning, right? Hi, Aaliyah, how are you? Yeah, and you can see here too, there are, I'm so excited. There's some little ones starting out. Now, the thing is, with rosemary, we use the leaves themselves, right? So if I decided to take all these leaves out, more leaves are gonna come back out. That's the beauty of plants entirely. So, I just get so excited. Hi. Okay, guys. Still pruning anything that looks dead or hi, the boss. How are you? Hello. We're just pruning anything that looks dead or has any brown spots. I take it right out. Can't wait. And that's the thing, it smells so good, so good. My favorite plant, okay, 1 second, let me show you. Basil. Isn't she pretty? You are so wholesome. You're amazing. Thank you. My hair's dirty. This is basil. You like? I love. I'm gonna put it right there in case somebody else asks me that question. I have so many plants. It's crazy. Well, more than I thought I would, especially around this time in my life. Never thought about it, but here we are, on live, pruning plants. So right here, all of these leaves are dead. That's because it's gonna make space. We wanna make space to grow more. So these are coming right off because they are super duper gone. And I'm sure people use that too, to make tea or whatever. We're not doing that. We're not doing that right now, okay? There. They breaking something. Okay, here we are. We got all that. So we got this going, that going. Now we need to get this going, okay? Almost done. Honestly, the big ones are ready. What I like to do with rosemary, I like to, what's it called? Recult? What's the word? I don't know what the word is. I like to, when they are ready, you pick them out, right? And then I like to put them in my hair oil. So in my hair oil, it gives it a nice odor, and then it's also very good for your hair, especially our hair. And when you have it in your hair care routine or regimen, it really helps it grow. So, yep, the more you know. And that's one thing I really love. I like to plant plants that are herbs, plants that have multi-purposes. So I have rosemary, mint, basil, I have tomato, peppers, I have bell pepper, oregano. So I really love having plants that I can actually use, just not for the looking pretty vibe, you feel me? I have looking pretty vibe plants. I just planted some flowers, so they're gonna grow nice and nice and nice, I guess, and that's gonna be that. But the main focus is to have multi-purpose plants, because God forbid something happens, you can't go to the store, you already have your plants, you can have your tomatoes, you can have your stuff, you can have your vegetables. So that's all. You and my mom have the same plants. Oh, nice. Your mom knows what she's doing. Good. So I got that so that I don't have to keep going to the store to buy my, like, what do you mean I have to buy mint? What do you mean I have to buy rosemary? You don't have to. Just plant it yourself. It all requires a little bit of love, care, whatever. And that's okay. Just make the time. People talking about, oh, I don't have time, I don't have time. Make time. Do you hear me? Make time. Ugh, crazy, crazy, crazy. But yeah, it looks like my rosemary is ready to be harvested. That's the word. That's the word I was looking for. Harvest. Damn, that's dope. You made me want to get into planting now. Hey, listen, go on and subscribe. I'm doing things like this almost every day. Almost every day. Because I have a life too, you feel me? But I don't have kids, so these are my babies. But definitely get into planting, okay? Like, don't let anybody discourage you into it. Start small. Start small. Do little by little. I'm still kind of small, because sometimes it's hard trying to, you know, give care to a lot of babies at once, you feel me? So it's like, you just gotta start. That's the point. Begin. Ugh, don't get me started, okay? Because I'll start. See what I did there? I love it. I love it. But yeah, you guys. Hi, little doggo. I remember you. I remember you too, I think. Hi. If you guys could like the live, that would mean the world to me. Like, subscribe, share, comment under my videos. Thank you. Like, engage. I love engagement, so go on and do that. Let me continue. Like I was saying, it looks like rosemary is ready to be harvested. So, and I could use some rosemary right now in my hair. So we're gonna, because the way I know that is that I commented on your vid and I wanted to be in your live. Yay. Hi. Thank you. I appreciate you. All the kisses. Okay, so the way I know that the rosemary is ready to be harvested is ding 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 ding. That's because on each leaf node there are more than 2 leaves. Let me repeat that. In each leaf node, this here looks very full, okay? It's very full. When you see the big ones, you also see little ones trying to like grow. That's what that is. It just means that the big leaves are ready to be taken off the branch and do whatever it is that you're doing. Because when the little ones are growing and the big ones are mature, the big ones are going to become more mature, which means they are going to die off so the little ones can grow more. So if you don't pick the big ones while they are mature, in the sense of healthy, looking good, ready to use, it's just gonna die off. So it's like you're not reaping what you sowed, okay? So it is very important that you pick out your, for example, if you had fruits, wouldn't you pick out the fruits whenever it's ready? You would, right? So with that, when it's ready, you go on ahead and recult it. Recult it? I think that's the word. In French, it's récolter, which means to, you know, uh, reaping. I think that's the word. We're gonna go with that. I think it's reaping. So, yes, we're gonna go ahead and do that. Okay. Focus, Khara, focus. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it closer to me so I can see what I'm doing, right? Yeah. So by the end of this, you should see that my plants look finer, slimmer, trim, just as if it got a haircut. Let's go with that. We're giving our plants a haircut. Yes. I'm looking up because I'm also recording for YouTube. So we're excited. Yep. Oh, it smells so good. I just want to eat it. Okay. So the ones we are taking off are the big ones. Okay, so we started here. And one thing about rosemary, I gotta go, but I want you to know that you're amazing and wonderful. Thank you. You're amazing and wonderful. I appreciate you. Have a great day, baby. I love you. Okay, so the ones we're gonna collect, we're gonna put them to the side so we can add it to my hair oil for later. Okay? Now, not to get it mixed up with my mint clippings. I'm not going to be using my mint clippings. My trash can is over there, and I'm not trying to go over there to throw them away right now. So we're just going to make sure they are separated, okay? Give it some space. Now, we're done with this one. It looks like it's looking good. So we're going to move on to the next branch. Let's do it, okay? Sometimes I get nervous because I tend to be rough at times, and I just don't want to do too much, you feel me? So, also, with rosemary, you have to kind of like squish it for the odor to come out, or the aroma, or everything it's got going on. Hi guys, if you're new here, please like the live, subscribe, comment, and share. Thank you. And see. With the rosemary, you kind of have to like squish it between your fingers, and then the aroma is gonna come out, and then its properties are going to actually activate, basically. Yeah, I think we could say that. So right now we are reaping our rosemaries. Hi, how are you? So, and of course you could use your shears, but I like to just pull them. It's more intimate that way. Intimate. Funny. But no, like rosemary, I'll pull them out because it doesn't require much force anyway. You feel me? So put it to the side. Moving on to the next branch. Some fell on the got it. False alarm. Oh, yeah, I like my fit. Okay, it's simple. There ain't much to it. Just put this on. Oh, look at my dogs. The toes. The toes are out. Ah. Okay. Here we go. Dang. I just took the whole head out. Darn. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's gonna grow again. You know that. Here you go. I know some of y'all at work right now. I'm gonna go to work soon. But, you know, I gotta invest in myself. Like, before I go work for somebody else, I'm gonna spend time with myself, for myself, about myself, and invest. You feel me? So, this time that I'm spending out here with my plants is an investment. Get with it. is she? Man, I don't know. This is a lot. This is a lot of rosemary so far. Like, yo, I'm about to smell good. About to smell good. I'm about to smell good. I'm about to smell good. I'm about to. I'm about to smell good. I'm about to smell good. Eat it up. All right. Look at this. This. You see how full it is? It's just really ready. I know, right? I'm about to smell good. I'm about to smell good. You like my moves? But look how full this is. It just means it's really time to, yeah. It's catchy. You're funny. It is kind of catchy. I'm about to smell good. 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 Okay. Y'all, I don't know why I get so happy when I'm around my plants. Like, they're doing their thing. So, I love that the weather is nice. I don't know how this is going to be my first winter. Because I started, oh, it smells so good. Thank you, Kimberly. Hi. I'm about to smell good. Okay, stop. This is going to be my first winter. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm over here. I'm on Amazon looking for those lights, just to kind of make like artificial sun inside. I'm looking for shelves. I don't know what I'm gonna do this winter, but we're gonna try it. Okay, this is what this is all about. Trial and error. This is the meaning of life. You feel me? The secret to the meaning of life. Trial and error. So we excited. We excited. So yeah. If y'all want, if y'all want to support my big dreams. No, let me stop. Never mind. Look how beautiful this is, bro. It's like each pod has like 27 leaves coming out. That's amazing. I ain't gonna do that. But sometimes people cut, well, when they have a lot, they cut this whole thing and then they put it in whatever they trying to put on my channel. Can you give me a shout out? Oh, yes, okay. Wait, on your channel? Or like right now? Like on your channel? What does that mean? Oh, you're talking about like, okay. Hi guys, you are here with Khara, and I'd love to give a shout out to Little Doggo, okay? Little Doggo been supportive, he's been commenting on my stuff, he's been showing me love, and honestly, I just really want to say thank you, Little Doggo. I truly appreciate you. And right now I'm also making a video and I'm on live, and this is gonna go right on there. So Little Doggo, thank you for your support, thank you for subscribing, thank you for really being a true supporter. All right, thank you, Little Doggo. Everybody, y'all go and subscribe to Little Doggo because he's doing his thing. Okay, thank you so much, Little Doggo. I'm so excited. But this is Rosemary, and we are pruning it. If you're just hopping on here, hi, my name is Khara, and I like plants. I'm 20 something years old and I just like to see things grow, okay? I don't have kids, so my plants are my babies. This was my first ever plant. Planted him during the spring. This is basil. And we're excited. This is what life is about. I've got a lot of twins, okay? And the twins have two of everything, is what I mean. 2 tomatoes, 2 mint, 2 raspberry. Raspberry? Should I plant raspberries? Anyway, I'm here in an apartment. Who gonna stop me? Okay. I do not have soil. I mean, I have soil, but I don't have a backyard or whatever. But we're still trying to make things grow. So that's all this is about, and let's get started. I don't know. Okay, guys, I'm back. I was on my collaborative shite. Shite. I think this is done. I think this is done. We're talking a lot right here, so that just means that she is done. Here is the final score, final tally. Here we go. So all of this, you can eat this. You can. I'm about to smell good. 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 I'm about to smell. Oh my god, who is she? She is me. Oof. Let me put some in my hair, to be honest. Okay. I'm about to smell good. I'm about to... Hi, meet my tomato. Say hi, tomato. Hi, tomato. This is pepper. I'm gonna repot it, add more soil, let it do its thing. But this was a project. I was like, there's no way this is gonna grow. I guess it told me. Feel me? So, yeah. I was supposed to prune something else. Oh, basil. We're pruning basil next. Let's get right into this video. Okay. Basili. That's his name. He's been with me since, let me tell you, it's been with me since June? June? I'm not sure, but I just made a vid. Okay, cool. We got our shear, okay? As you can see, he doesn't need much pruning. It looks very healthy, but this little thing right there, thing that's dead, the brown stuff, it's gotta go. It's gotta go. You hear me? It's gotta go. So we're gonna make it gone. Make it gone. Make it gone. Let's do it. Oh. Oops. Okay, let's make it gone. We made it gone. We made it gone. Let's get it gone. And it's gone. It's gone. Feel me? And now we're gonna look for any leaves that are brown. Any spots too. If we got a spot that's brown, take it away. Get it out of there. Get it out of there. Get it out of there. I got 10 likes on a live, bro. That's big. That's big. On a YouTube live, I got 10 likes. I never made that much before. I look good. That's all that's telling me. I'm about to smell good. I'm about to smell good. Okay. Okay, I see brown spots here. So we take it away. Sorry, not sorry. Get gone. Get gone. When did I say get gone? You see this? You see that? Brown spot right there? Yeah? It gotta go. The whole leaf gotta go. We're healthy over here, okay? And those brown spots might mean that something took a bite. I think that's what I mean. You don't want nothing taking no bite. Sometimes I see some water bugs on there sometimes. Sometimes. Not all the time. Okay. You gotta know that sometimes you'll see dirt on your leaves from watering. You can wipe it off. Don't forget, spray. Okay, I'm gonna make this my station. Like, I'm gonna add everything here, and then whenever I need it, I pull it out, boom, put it up there. Yes, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Yep. Yep. Excuse me. Yep. That's what we're doing. Uh-oh. Up close and personal. Here I am. Okay. Spray. Check. I cut off the video. Yeah, it's getting too long. I'm feeling overstimulated right now. Okay, doesn't matter. I think now I'm going to clean the dirt. You see how the dirt is dirty? Oh. I gotta keep rolling. And action. Hi guys. Ain't he growing? Ain't he? Let's try this again. Hi you guys, Khara here. I'm here with Vasily, and I wanted to show you your nephew. Your nephew is growing very nicely. Isn't he? Give him a compliment. Give him a motherfucking compliment, baby. This is your nephew. Thank you. Yes, he thanks you. So, ain't he doing a good job? I'm so proud of him. That's mama's baby. That's mama's baby. I'm so proud of him. And right now, we're giving him a haircut. we pruning, we trimming, we making sure he's fit for TV. And ain't he a gem? I'm so proud of him. So proud of him. Soon it's gonna want to start flowering, but you know, we're not doing that because when it starts flowering, that's when the basil starts to get bitter. If you want to eat it, I want to eat it, but until it's like a bit more, like right now I could take all these leaves out and cook it, you know, but that's not what we're doing. Anyway, this is your nephew. Okay, it's been a hot minute since you've seen him. This is him right now. Okay, he doing his thing. He's trying to go to school soon, but it's like, no, I gotta keep telling him, just go on and read your books. You know, I just gotta keep telling him, like, just get stronger, just get smarter. So yeah, say hi to Vasily. Anyway, I'll call you back when he's a little bit taller so that you can say hi again, okay? Don't be a stranger and go on ahead and call your nephew, okay? He misses you. Okay. Talk to you soon. Okay. that was that video. If you want to watch it, subscribe so you can see it. I'm about to post it soon. I'm gonna go on ahead and cut that off so I can focus. I got a booger. Ow. Oh, I'm on live. Just pick my nose on live. Don't matter. We have our handy dandy spray. So we gon' oh yes, green thumb queen. That's me. That's me. Hi. Hey Jordan. So we got our basil here. What you wanna do? Moisture the leaves. Like this. You could get it in your face if you want. Whatever. So this will help get all the pests out. Like sometimes I see some white little things crawling on there. We don't want that. We don't want that at all. So yeah. Also, when it comes to this soil right here, we gonna spruce it up, okay? Spruce it up. It's a little. It's Saturday, so. Ooh, that's what we're doing. Cleaning day Saturday. Because usually, the thing is, I like to leave the clippings in there to kind of give it a bit more like nutrients or whatever. So when I do, it kind of does its thing, kind of, sort of. So, like I said, kind of, sort of. Did I put two things next to each other? Oh my God, life is amazing. What? One of the clippings is making roots. It's growing. It's growing off of ugh. I'm about to have 3 rosemaries. Ugh. Let me put this on the other side. Ugh. Just put it under the dirt. Just put it under the dirt. You see? And that's why it is necessary to clean your dirt so you can see what's going on. I want to add more dirt around this here. Because this is supposed to kind of be under the dirt. Okay, here we go. When I tell you life is amazing, life is amazing. So, honestly, ooh, like my tingles. Everything growing, everything. I got some dirt in my fingers. Could use the spray to clean it up a bit. Spruce shit up. Better than trying to wash your hands right away. Okay. Basil. Lucky boyfriend. My boyfriend is lucky, isn't he? My future husband, for real. Okay, next. We're gonna go ahead and put our rosemary clippings away because we are trying to use that. And I don't want any random hard blowing wind to make everything drop. As you know, I am in an apartment, so whatever falls on the floor will go right downstairs, and I'm not trying to go and knock on nobody's door and be like, hey, can you help me pick up my rosemary clippings? They fell outside through the cracks of my floors and they are in your balcony, and what are the chances that anybody is home You feel me? So this is what goes on in my head, and we don't want that to happen. Clear? Clear. So we're gonna go ahead and go and put this away in the Ziploc bag. I'm probably gonna have Ziploc bags out here for myself so that whenever I do prune rosemary, I get to have some. Yeah, so, or maybe like a bowl. I got a bowl. I got a bowl out here. Yes, we're gonna go ahead and get that and do that. And that's that. Was that too close? Like, ah! Okay, so got a bowl. It actually has dirt in it, so we're gonna go ahead and wipe it off a little bit. And I also need paper towels right here, and I kind of forgot. So I do this every single time, and that's quite annoying if you ask me. So we're gonna go ahead and do that, wipe it off. And then no, that's the thing, I ran out. That's what happened. I ran out. So yeah, I'm gonna grab some paper towels and we'll be right back. I got it. Oh, I'm gonna do like, hi guys, it's Saturday cleaning day, step into my lab kind of thing. Hold on, let me start the video. Ready? Okay. Oh no, I don't like that frame. Let's try again. Okay. Oh yes, it's alright. Is it good? Hi guys, it is Saturday, and you know what that means. It's cleaning day. Got my paper towel, got my spray bottle. Let's get to work. So, I kind of got started without you, and that is okay. You're getting in the midst of things. Already, I have clippings of, oof, don't know why I did that. Clippings of mint, okay? We pruned the mint, and she's looking good, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and show you right now. Look at her. Or look at them. Yes. They're looking really good. Remember, I recently transplanted the mint. So I added them into this 3-tier Mickey Mouse head looking, fidget spinner looking ass pot. So that all the mint can stay together. Did the same thing here with rosemary. I also pruned the rosemary, and I was able to have a good amount of clippings. This right here is my swag. Joking. This is gonna go in my hair. We have our bowl. I'm gonna add the clippings in there right after I wipe it off. See, the bowl has been outside and collecting dirt, obviously, so I don't want to put dirt in my hair. So we're gonna go ahead and clean it. Uh-oh. There's some ashes that just fell on my hair, and oh shit. Okay. So what we actually gotta do, because of that, we might have to move, clearly. Shit, are you serious? That's annoying. That's annoying. That's the one thing about apartment living that's fucked up. That really just blew my whole mood. Hold on. I got ashes in my hair. Are you kidding me? Y'all see this? Okay. I guess we'll come back. I don't know. Yeah, the neighbor upstairs is smoking and has ashes falling down here, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have to go ahead and move my station so that we don't have ashes in the plants. So the best course of action here would be, okay, I'm sorry guys, that really took me by surprise because I'm not sure what to do here. I don't want to cut the video because I started, anyway, I know what I'm saying. This is Saturday cleaning day, and that threw me off. Where was I? Shit, what the fuck was I talking about? Oh my god. Because it's Saturday cleaning day, we want to I mean, he's in his space, so I can't tell somebody how to be in his space. So I'm not sure. I just have to adjust. Anyway, like I was saying, okay, we have rosemary right here that we're gonna put in our hair. My hair. I'm gonna put it in my hair. Put in my oils so that we can have more hair growth, and it's really, there are a lot of benefits to rosemary for hair care. You'll put in your you can put in your oils. I mean, you make oils out of rosemary as well, and it's going to help with the hair follicles as well. I believe it's very aromatic, like, so it smells really good and all that jazz. Next, it is hot. Did it get hot in here? It's like I'm sweating because of we'll adjust. I just like, it's just so sad because it's like I'm actually stepping out of my comfort zone. Because like he's doing that. So it's like I'm annoyed. That's all it is. I'm just really annoyed. So we're doing what we're doing. Okay. He's so fat. Like, okay. Now that this fat fuck is out of here, we're gonna go ahead and try to do what we can and move a little faster, okay? Stinks out here. It smells like cigarettes, but I digress. Anyway, we got our rosemary that we're saving this for later, okay? And then our tomato is here. It does not need pruning right now because it's growing. It's very young, as you can see. We prune those that are getting a bit taller, growing up, doing their thing. About to smell good, about to smell good. Oh yeah, that's my little song. I'm about to smell good, I'm about to smell good. I'm alive right now, so that's that. Okay, back to, alright, like, I've been fucked up ever since the ashes fell on my hair and my skin. Like, and that's all I could see, so I don't even know if there's more. Like, I don't even know. Like, this really fucked me up. And I'm back. Okay, so we pruned the rosemary, we pruned the mint. Let me show you also what I got in the midst of things. I have succulent. I recently got some clippings from a succulent from my job, and it looks like it's growing. The thing about succulents is they don't require much, honestly, and you can just put it in the corner and forget about it, right? Something like that. What I did to help hers was dying, okay? And she's a teacher. The succulent was in her classroom. I saw it, I looked at it, I was like, I can fix that. I did just that. I went ahead and grabbed me some scissors. That's actually where I got this from, because the succulent, I grabbed it and put it in water, and within the next 30 minutes, the water was sucked up as if it was thirsty. But you only do that like once a month if it needs it, right? So I gave it some water, clipped it up. Every succulent leaves that were dead, I went ahead and got it out of there, and it was looking nice and fine with my touch. So I was happy about that. That made me feel really good. She was just like, girl, you are a godsend. I was like, you think so? So that was that. That's how I got that. And literally that's how I get all of my plants, like from somebody else, from another tree, from another, like, I haven't bought any plants. Buying plants? Are you mental? Are you mad? Are you the Chris? Because why the heck am I gonna go and buy plants, buy flowers? Like, it's out there. Just get you a clipping and you're done. And you're done. Put it in water, let it do its thing, and then you go on ahead and put it into dirt. Like, are you mental? Are you mental? That was my little crash out session. So next, this is what I got here. We're actually gonna go ahead and clean it up too. Right here. I seem to like to be lazy, and oops, I think this needs to go. So whatever clippings, whenever I prune it, I put it right back in the dirt, and I gotta stop doing that because there's some ashes in here. Ugh. Is that good for the soil? I don't fucking know. Like, this thing is just pissing me off. Pissing me off. I'm about to get mad. And I don't even fucking get mad. Like, look at his fucking ass son over there. Big ass niggas. Anyway. I don't know what that was about. Oh, anyway. So we have some more clippings here. These look like they died. So we're just gonna stick to, what is this? Is that like grass or something? There's literal ashes. There's ashes in my plants. Like, seriously? Anyway, this is clean. I already watered everything. You missed that part too. So I'm gonna put everything below. Right there. Right there. Okay? And don't forget the fact that I have a lot of my plants in a tray, and I add water to the tray so that the plants can grab water from below and get whatever they need. It's just such a good idea that I'm glad I came about it while everything was young. So now it's as if it's out there in the wild. It got soil, it got water from the bottom. I don't overwater it from the top, so we're good. We're good. Feel me? So with that, let me show you what that looks like. I actually just added water this morning. So this looks like this. I've got this tray. I add water to the tray. And then I add the plants into the tray one by one. Like, I alternate everything. So, yes. while you guys are here, I'm gonna see if anything needs trimming. This is chia seeds, and it looks like it actually does need trimming. Which, yeah, I'm filling up to it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this right back on the floor. Yes, right there. Oh, oh shit. I accidentally poured some water out of there. Move it to the side here. And I'm going to grab the bottom of the plant, the pot, so that I can have something to capture the water from the plant, from the pot. Ugh. Okay, so I have that here, like so. So this is my chia seeds. They were literally chia seeds, the chia seeds that you get from the store. That's that. I let it soak in water first before I planted it. I've never trimmed those before, so I don't know what I'm doing. And obviously the goal is to just trim. I'm trimming all the yellow leaves. I've said this in several videos prior, but you can just cut those and eat them. Oh, look at that. Isn't nature beautiful? Look how it made do of its situation and just is thriving outside of the pot. Like, that's amazing to me. We're clipping all the yellow ones. And honestly, you could just pull, but I feel like I'll pull too hard or something. But truly, I have to make space, because that could be why it's kind of slow. So with that, I'm gonna pick some that are outside of the, a bug. It fell. We're good. We're safe. There's plenty of bugs here, I'm sure. Honestly, I'm kind of trying to leave it alone. I want to leave it alone. I like the bushiness. I like how full it is. I like this one right here that's like, oh, there's the bug that put ashes in my hair. Glad he's out of the house. So I see some dirt here, so we want to clean it up a little bit. Even though I watered them from the bottom, I also like to do what I said I'd do earlier, putting them in the tray and adding water into the tray. But for the leaves themselves, I just do this once in a while. So it's nice and moisturized, so it's getting watered from both ends. And because this is just little droplets, it's just fine, because, you know, sorry, I get distracted sometimes. It's little droplets because it's gonna go down the stem and get watered that way. I would clean the dirt, but I can't even see the dirt at this time, so it's whatever. Something bit me. A lot of things bit me. There's mosquitoes out here. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna grab our mosquito racket and put it out here. Yes. This, I swear by this. I swear by it. You're gonna hear it. When it starts popping, mosquito get knocking. Yep. all the mosquitoes flew away. I don't see them, but I'm gonna leave it right there. It's gonna run right into it, so. I'm gonna let it do its thing right here. It's a nice breeze right now. Felt something else. I can't believe I had ashes in my hair, bro. That's so messed up. That's so messed up. Like, yeah, and with my dual perspective, I'm like, well, he probably didn't know I was down here, or he probably didn't know that the ashes are falling down from wherever. Like, bitch, no. Like, stop making excuses for people. And that's my next thing. Like, making excuses for people got me nowhere. People know exactly how they're treating you. People know exactly what they're doing. Stop making excuses for people. Like, no. And now my ego's like, well, you know better. I'm like, I know this. And yeah, to his defense, he probably didn't know. Okay, but he heard me now. What? He went inside. So what? Like, I be having this back and forth all the time. And I know there are people out there who probably do too. But, oh, I just pulled this whole thing out. Mad. But yeah, man. Oh, not too mad. So this was that in a smaller quantity. So we're gonna tidy that up, take it out, and then put that right smack in there. Because it's still fresh. So, yeah. I don't know why my baby voice is coming out like that. Okay, so to make it shorter, you want to fold it and then add soil into it, because sometimes on the roots you have what's it called, little pores all over the roots. And oof, where's my spray at? Where's my spray? Got dirt in my fingers, and that's okay. Okay, so right there, right smack, better. Okay, and it looks like there's one that's dying off, so we're gonna go on ahead and prune it right out. Perfect. So now we have another plant. Same thing here. I might do that with the tallest one. No, I'm lying, because whatever is growing in here will have to be transplanted, so we're just gonna leave it alone. So now we still have some more yellow. It's gonna take forever to take all of them out, so we're just gonna shake it. Like one of those like shake and go hairstyles. Yeah, we do just that. And I'm gonna go ahead and put it right smack on the bottom, because it's ready for the day, or the week, honestly. It's ready for the week. Okay, again, this doesn't need any pruning because it's so young. I added some thread along the plant with the shish kebab stick to give it support. Put that right smack in there. Here I also have a second I don't know if I'm gonna have to have something that covers my plant, or I'm just not gonna put any plants at the top so we don't have cigarette ashes everywhere. So I'm not sure how that's gonna work out, but again, with every problem comes a solution, so we're just gonna chuck it up to that. Next, I've got bell pepper. It's looking healthy. It's looking good. Does not need pruning. Still young. I'm gonna take them out the water because they've been watering for a hot minute. I'm going to also have a separate tray for when my plant needs to let out excess water. So when it's sitting in the tray that has a lot of water, it can't decipher, like, yeah, it's gonna choose how much water it wants, but I like to do days on, days off, so that way the plant doesn't get overwatered, because that's still a possibility. Here I have something that's not growing just yet. It is hot pepper for my mother, and here I've got dates, and it's not doing anything yet, but we're still gonna go ahead and spray them. Give them some moisture, especially on the leaves here for the bell pepper, and then the hot pepper. See, the hot pepper should have started budding, so I'm assuming it's because it's too, I might have put it too deep, but I put 2 leaves in there. Neither of them have started. That's okay. We're just gonna go ahead and continue watching it to make sure that it's okay. So, putting that here. Next we have oregano. Pants are falling off of me because I ain't eat yet for the day, so you know how that goes. Oregano. As you can recall, last time I took out all of the leaves that were big because I was able to see these babies growing. Again, with plants, that's what you do. When the small ones are coming in, you take out the big ones, especially when they are healthy. You take out the big ones when it's healthy, then you can use it for what you need to use it for. Same with mint. Like, you got big ones and small ones coming up, it just means that it's ready to be taken out. So, yeah. And it looks like it's time to clean the soil. So we're doing just that right here, because when the clippings fall off, I just leave them. So right now we just taking out the dead leaves and making sure we can see the soil, so we can see what we got going on. We can see if new plants are budding or anything like that, which I do see that here. So this is why you keep your soil clean, just so you can have a visual of what is happening on the dirt. Okay, so that's what we are doing at this time. So as you can see here, it's so cute. There's little ones there. There's little ones on the ground. And it's very healthy. They are healthy plants. Healthy seedlings. Absolutely healthy. Make sure it's not time to go to work yet. Almost is. So we're gonna wrap things up here soon, as I put everything up. Like so. Alright guys, this was my Saturday cleaning day. Okay, we got some rosemary for my hair. We took care of mint and the basil. We got the oregano straight. We made sure the soil of all of the plants are clean, so we can have a visual of the dirt to see if any new plants are emerging. And Yeah. Oh, last thing. Almost forgot. So, well, I wanted to show you my pea. This was a pea thing, and it's split open, and it's just very beautiful. I wanted to show you that. But, last thing, I promise. When you plant seeds, sometimes we tend to add 2 seedlings just in case one doesn't make it. In the midst of doing that, when they start to grow and you get 2 healthy seeds and they are growing, you need to decipher which one is the healthiest and cut around it. Just like this one, you need to cut around the healthy ones so that they can take off, okay? So they can start getting their nutrients properly. Because when the plants are on the soil, they are fighting for nutrients, trying to see which one is growing, which one is not. You want to clip around it and pick your healthy seedling. Oh. This is an example of why it is important to cover your plants when you live in an apartment. As you witnessed, some ashes just fell right there onto my plants. When people smoke and they live on the 3rd floor or a floor above you, that's bound to happen. So you can't ask people to do better. You can ask them, you can tell people how to live in their own space. So that's why you need to adjust and accommodate. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have to put everything below the shelf, and I'm not gonna put anything at the top. That way maybe that might help. I don't want ashes in the plants that I'm gonna eat. So it's like, I don't know if ashes do anything to plants, but that's the new problem that I have now. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and cut one of the seedlings because the healthy one is taller. I'm just gonna cut the smallest one. Even though I cut it though, it may still want to grow. So, because I didn't cut it right from the root. So we'll see how that goes. But I just hope I don't have ashes in my hair. So annoyed. So I'm gonna go on ahead and add more dirt here to give it more support. And now we're left with 1 lime plant. Okay? Now, I think, you know me, I don't like to waste. And I love life. So I'm gonna put this into some dirt and get it to grow some more, and we're gonna have some twins. We're not gonna let go of this twin yet. Oh. I had this out for mosquitoes. I think I'm gonna put it next to it. Let's just give it some space. and then I'll worry about potting it somewhere else later, because I don't have extra pots here. Bro, okay, we're putting this back inside. I just snoozed it accidentally. It comes with a base, but okay. So here we have 2 new healthy lime plants. Moving it to the bottom. Moving these into the bottom as well after I water it. Same thing here. Also going to try to make space. And lastly, we're going to do the same thing for the tomatoes, okay? There's 1 tomato here that's already nice and healthy, has space. Same thing for this side. This is where my issue is, okay? I've got way too many that are bunched up, and it's taken away from the healthy ones. So, cutting one. That one was really unhealthy, and now I can't choose. I really cannot choose, but we're just gonna cut. It's very survival of the fittest here. But that's okay. I hate that part. Having to choose. Like, I want all my babies to survive. I want all my babies to win. Why I gotta choose? But that's how nature got it. Okay. So at this time, we now have 3 healthy. Honestly, I'm gonna cut this one too, because it's like, it's kind of slow. Are you slow? I think it's slow. Oh. Oh. Look at this. Intricate roots. Beautiful. I can't. I gotta save it. So now we've got twins again. That's how you do that. Alright, guys. I think that's it. That's it. Thank you so much for watching this video to its entirety. Gonna wash my hands, get ready for work, start the day. It's such a beautiful Saturday at this time. It is 11:33, September 6th, 2025. My name is Khara. I like plants. I'm 20-something years old, and you are seeing life through my perspective. This is Khara's POV. Clocking out. Have a good day. I love you. Alright, we got ourselves an episode. Okay. Putting the healthy one here into this dirt. Got another tomato. I don't like to waste. Like, if it's healthy, why throw it away? We got dirt here. Wet the leaves. Okay. We're gonna do the same thing for the bell pepper soon, but I gotta get to work, guys. So that's that. If I had any extra pots, I would put them there. But because I don't, we're gonna add these into water. That way they are still getting some kind of healthy going on. We're gonna find my propagation station and put my clippings there. If I can find it. I found it. Propagation station. I could do this all day. All day. But no, I gotta go work for somebody else. Propagation station. Get it started. Put in my clippings there. That's ensuring that it's still growing. Okay, well, that's all I got for y'all today. Thank you for watching this live. Thank you for tuning in. Please go on ahead and subscribe. You are greatly appreciated. I appreciate you, your comments, your views. Honestly, I couldn't do it without y'all. So, thank you. Like, from the bottom of my heart. My bottom of... Thank you. And that's a wrap. Thank you so much for tuning in. I don't know how much more I could say, except thanks for watching. Have a good day.